ladies 40 and over, if you are in the gym, please maintain and sustain, stay there. And if you're not, I'm asking you, please go into the gym, because we're going to need those muscles as time progresses. All right. So I've been speaking on the 6 structural failures that mid-level organizations, be it non-profit or for-profit, who are service-based, tend to deal with without knowing it, or they probably do but don't know how to fix it. My name is Dr. Amila Boyd. I am the creator and designer for the Restore and Rebuild framework, and I'm here to drop some gems for you so that if any one of these resonates with you or your organization, you can go ahead and start making changes as necessary and needed. So for the first one, we spoke about not having an operating system, right? And if you haven't seen that video, it's right here. Please go and watch it. Today we're going to talk about sequential services when people need simultaneous support. So we'll talk about sequential services. We're talking about giving this individual, picture this. You have an individual individuals, but coming from the prison system or the jail system. And this person needs housing, they need mental health services, they need food, they need clothing, they need a job, right? We're looking at 5 different services that this person may need. So they come to your organization because your organization was recommended to them. But you're only able to give them one service, right? And you're going to tell them, hey, you can come back. We have this service available, so you can come back, and after 6 months or whatever the situation is, it could be a protocol of your organization. It could be that you don't have sufficient funding, whatever the situation is. So they have to deal with that first resource that you give them, and that could be food, right? Or hygiene stuff or whatever. And they have to go through that process first before they can come back and get another service from you. And what that does, it impacts the morale of that individuals. Can you imagine coming out of the prison or the jail system and not having no one, don't know what to do, especially if you have spent a long time there? You need to get reacclimated into society. However, you don't have the tools to do that. What situations like that causes is to increase the rate of recidivism, right? The person does not have the opportunity to live, and they give up on self and go back to what they're familiar with. Sequential services creates sequential failure. So if you are a service-based organization, you need to make sure that whatever services that you're offering is in alignment. 1. And 2, if there are services that you don't offer, make sure that you have such a deep connection and relationship with organizations that you're going to refer to. And I'm saying this because I've seen this happen so many times, even to my very self. Somebody come to you for a service and you don't offer it, you're going to give this person a number and say, hey, go and call this person, why our organization, and having them running around like a chicken without a head. That's not how it should go. Your organization is supposed to be so systematically organized that even if you don't offer the service, you can call that organization and say, hey, I'm sending Mr. John over to you. Can you help him? And then you're able to evaluate and track Mr. John's process and progress to see where he is going, and making sure that he's not going back to where he's coming from. Offering the essential services and connecting him to essential services that is going to help him. That is what my system does. The system that has been created keeps everything under one umbrella, especially from a case management perspective, right? We teach you how, from a leadership perspective, coming all the way down to the receptionist. We teach each person and each department how to not work in silos, but work from a connected perspective, so that every single person that comes into the organization is able to get the services that they need, and the organization is able to run in one accord. If that's you, please reach out to me, because we do need to talk. All right. So stay tuned for failure number 3. Have a blessed day.